Okay, guys, how you going? Just playing around here with with my stream for the time being. Copy current URL browser. Okay, so it's working okay. Need to make some changes to it though, because it's big ass bold. So let's go in there and add a filter. Like I said, add a filter and color correction will do. Go with some opacity. Select color. Let's get the pick on screen and we'll go that one. Okay. Okay. We'll try a different avenue. Filter. That one. Chroma key. Okay. So we want custom color. Select color. Pick on screen. We'll use that one. And then we'll Righto, I'm not sure how that'll look, but okay. Okay, let's just give that a whirl and see how it goes. See if anybody decides to pop in whilst I'm streaming, and we'll see how it looks and how it runs and see if it's going to be a keeper. Okay. All right, so we're going to go back into here and we're going to go look for a job. Freight market. Where am I? I'm up here. And I want to do a bit more around Nevada. So we'll go in here and we'll put NV in there. No. NV. That's right. We've got to go destinations for that. Go that way and then go NV. Okay, let's just go route length and we'll start from the bottom because we definitely want to stay inside. I thought that you could put NV in there. I don't know how this search works. Honestly don't. Unable to find jobs, scans matching with a current filter. Okay, so it's jobs. Okay. So we can go to Elko. That's a decent run. Looks like Elko it is. So anyway, g'day anybody who happens to pop in, and welcome to my stream. I'm actually trying out a new, to me it's new, the ability to have the YouTube chat included in my stream. Now, not exactly sure how that's going to turn out for me. I mean, it might not turn out very good at all. I'm just going to go into here and where do I change the... I can't remember how I did it. Page up? No. Zoom in. That was it. Zoom in. That makes my text bigger. For me. I don't know how it turns out on the screen, but it's bigger for me. Maybe we should just check it and see. This is a test to see what size the text is in this box on the stream. Okay. So It doesn't change it at all. Okay, let's go into properties, height and width. Actually, what we need to do is turn that off so I can see how large that is. Go in there, properties. I'll move that over to there. Height. Let's go with 800. $900. Yeah, 900 should do. And okay. Now, filters. No, we don't need to worry about that at all. If it works, I'll put a border around it myself. So anyway, so I can have my text as large as I like, and it stays just that size on the stream. Okay. Now let's just, yeah, I thought we should be pretty good. Oh yeah, I better have a look. What did I select for my job? Did I go to freight market and go to there? I did. Let's change that to cargo market, seeing as I haven't actually picked it up. So I've got that. Same thing going to New Mexico, to Arizona. But that might actually be, for now, I'm going to actually select that one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to do that. But cargo, go back to there. I wanted to look at what else there was. Because we got that one. And we got that one, which I've selected for now. Oh no. There's that little tiny one there. Or that one to Arizona. Which is the one we're going to stick with? Cargo market. That one there. So if anybody jumps in and is viewing, bit of feedback on whether or not the YouTube text stream is working okay and satisfactory. Alright, let's load this cookie up. Alright, here we go. Just get myself comfy here. Okay. So we shouldn't need too many intermediate gears with this one because this is only 5,000 or 5 tons, 5,700 pounds, so the only reason I'll use intermediate gears or split gears is if I find it makes the change easier. Let's just check that out. Make sure that comes through into the stream as well. That's good. Now, I'm hoping that I don't have to update that web URL every single time. Be kind of cool if I don't, but I got a feeling that I might have to. Started out a pretty miserable day today. Horrible weather. But sun's come out. Turned out to be quite a nice day today. Outside. So, kind of pleased about that. There we go. Now we can have our snooze right here. It worked out really convenient for me to have my snooze in that dealership. The International. Okay, so as you can see, I got a little bit of scaffolding piled up there. Yes, that's right. That's what I was going to do. Hmm. Okay. No, that's not quite what I wanted. Let's go back in here. Job details enabled. Yeah. Yeah. That way you guys can see where I'm heading to without me having to tell you. You've also got the little window there with the details on it for pretty sure it's Monday. It is Monday. Monday the 24th at about what time is it? At about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And this one should take me until about, should only take me an hour. So let's say 1 o'clock in the afternoon to maybe 2:30 at the latest. Uh-oh, hang on. No. I thought it was going to crash. I thought I wasn't going anywhere. That would have been interesting. Not. Uh-oh. What is going on there? This is somewhere I have not been to before in the map as well. So I'm not sure what my headlights are doing right now, but okay, so the headlights are on. It's a rather dismal day. I haven't got brutal graphics turned on at the moment either, as you can tell, but I have got my graphics turned up pretty high all the same. I run in 4K, I stream in 4K. I actually did a stream yesterday in a simulated 8K on another program. So yeah, that was something else. But I've bumped up my vegetation, so I'm not going to see more vegetation. What we're going to see is what we'll see is the fact that the vegetation that you will see will be fuller, like more foliage on the branches. The weeds kind of look like they've been getting plenty of water. I don't know. You know, so you should see a much fuller vision of it. Walker Lake. I know a lot of people drive in this view and they find it a little bit more comfortable on their eyes, but I'm an inside driver, so I drive from this position, and I just find I can place my truck a little bit better and all the rest of it. And I'm pretty much talking to myself because, well, there's nobody watching. I got no viewers at the moment. My viewer count says 0, or else it's not working again. But if you are there watching, pop in a comment if you're not watching live. You know, sort of give me some feedback. Maybe like my stream. You can subscribe too if you want. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. Helps me. I mean, not a big enough streamer to make money out of it. I mean, you know, I've got to get up into, you know, what, 10,000 viewers while I'm streaming, or 10,000 views in a short period of time to get that. I don't know what I've got to do to start getting coin. Never really looked at it. So if you are there watching and you know what I need to do, or how far I've got to go before I'll even see any kind of return, that would be really good. Yeah, I'll keep doing streams, and just remember that I have made a patch mod, a mod for a patch as of 1.60. SES totally and utterly destroyed how the clutch works for those of us that actually use a clutch pedal, and consequently it made starting off, for me, because I only use the clutch when I start and stop, it made starting off a pain. And I was sort of hoping that they would bring out a hot fix for it and everything would be good and all the rest of it, but that didn't happen. I went across to 161 experimental. There's a lot of nice stuff I'm looking forward to in 161 when it drops. You know, just the fact that you can use the tab key to access a lot of the game, the truck setting menus and stuff like that, your preferences. I do wish they'd give us the ability to have our draw in a little bit further away. That's supposed to be 1,500 feet, but you know, seriously, mountains growing, I'd make it 2,500 feet if it was me, but I can't do it because apparently that's hard coded into the game. That way, at least have the terrain pop up, you know, twice as far away as the, these hills and stuff in the background. I don't want to see them grow. I mean, like that hill that just grew in there. I mean, I can live with the trees right on the horizon populating, but give us the freaking hills to start with, you know, just give us the hills. Please. Oh, seriously. I mean, yeah, I moved my head and the box moves, changes. Yeah, I shouldn't need to be seeing that sort of thing. Give us a slider if we got a computer that's grunty enough to deal with it. I mean, I got a 128 gigabytes of RAM, and I've got a top tier video card that, I mean, it's basically just idling at the moment. Let's have a look. GPU, hang on, GPU. Yeah, it's like 40% occupancy at the moment. My CPU, on the other hand, is 78% occupancy, so it's It's not even like my video card, you know, nothing's friggin' working hard. But I do like the fact that I've got, I think, pretty slick. Is that a garage I don't own? What? I don't own this one? Oh yes, we're gonna buy it. Yeah, we're buying it. Well, actually, we bought it. So, yeah. And once the clutch mod ties in with you, or once you get used to the clutch mod, if you know, basically if you are looking at fixing your clutch up, it takes a little bit to get used to, because, you know, after this length of time putting up with SES's broken clutch, now clutch fixed, yeah, life's a lot better. And I still fail occasionally because I do. You know, this length of time in the game, you know, the length of time I've been in this game and playing and driving around, I mean, Nevada and Arizona, I mean, they are so old. Well, to me, they're old. Once upon a time, I had 100% of Nevada and 100% of Arizona and 100% of California explored. Now I've got to go back through there and do jobs. As you can see, I'm driving around in here purposefully, looking to complete maps again that I've already completed. Yeah, so I'll be going in there and getting a job someday. I'm going to spend a bit of time around this part of the world again doing jobs so that I can complete this area of the map. And yeah, it'll probably help when the when that driving mod comes out, the utes. I'm going to do most of my exploring around this part of the world to see what they've done and cover the roads again. Oh, we're still at 35. Oh my gosh. What the heck are we doing at 35? Why are we 35? Okay, I don't know what part of the world. Arizona? hence the 70. There we go. This might help me get that done in an hour and have an hour's long job and an hour long drive. Ooh. What a shame that doesn't go in anywhere or isn't a Easter egg road. Oh. Considering I slept pretty well last night. Actually, I didn't. I didn't go to bed until 3 o'clock. After 3, and then I watched a bit of telly, so... I didn't. Okay. The horses are eating the stones. Okay, fair enough. Couple of wagons in his front yard. Cool. That's where that other road should come out. Just to, you know, make an Easter egg out of it. What do we got down here? Death Valley. I said I was going to go down Death Valley. I drove right on by last time. Death Valley National Park. Get a bit of this up here. I hope you don't mind. Probably not exactly what they want in their Death Valley. Distracted there. Oh, come on. Ah. There, stop there, I'm gonna go. Fuck it. Yes, I know. I knew I was gonna get that, but... both sitting here scratching ourselves. We can have hills growing and shrinking in front of us again. Let's just have a sticky beak. Oh yeah, we're just going to go straight ahead. Yeah, we're definitely going straight ahead. Because that way's closed, didn't it say? We're taking this long-ass trailer up this closed to heavy traffic. Okay, let's get this camera. To use the following key to stop and hit enter. Death Valley National Park. I don't know what you're going to show me here. I mean, all I can see is that we're getting... Yep, it's definitely dead. I don't know. A salt pan or something? That's pretty freaky. I actually went for a blinker stalk just then and I don't have one. That should be a valid parking spot. In Australia it would be. Trucks would be parking there all over the place. You know how I said an hour? It's been an hour already. I'm not there. And I'm probably not going to be there for another hour because I've just way increased the distance of my drive by coming down through Death Valley. And then taking yet another... See, that hill should not have disappeared. It'd be so nice to have that fully grown mountain to come around the corner and see it. I think this is the road that I watched what's his name? Murphy's Diesel. They drove down this road a little while back. Yeah, I reckon that's what they did. I reckon they did. I'm even going to go and say as far as say I think I've seen this corner in his video. And this view here. And I feel like I've seen it. It's like being there without the growing mountains. Having seen his video, it's like having been there. Just confirms me that it's real, that this scenery is actually the real scenery. I mean, minus that float. I don't remember seeing that floating bit of scenery up there. Now, how do we do it? F11? Oh, hang on, we can't see it now. There we go. Actually, cancel. Okay, that's reported. Doing my due diligence and reporting. I didn't think there was any water in Death Valley. It certainly looks like water there. You shouldn't have been over the fucking double lines, man. I wasn't. Yeah, it's about an hour and 20, another 10 minutes and I'll shut down the stream. Finish this run next time. Sort of don't want to go by it. I mean, should only go with 1 hour streams, you know, 40-minute streams, but oh, really? Okay, before we do the turn. Well, no, yeah, we'll do the turn. And then we'll stop at this parking area up here. Hang on. 6 hours before we need sleep again. Oh look, TLL line haul. One of my trailers. Haha, go! Okay, wrong side of the road, don't care. I'm parking here and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Stay tuned, I'll be continuing this load and I'll be streaming it in the next one. I don't know when. Cheers, thanks for watching, appreciate it. That was a run through Death Valley. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of an eye-opener for me because I thought that, you know, I didn't think that it was going to look as real as what I've seen on YouTube. I watched a thing on Murphy Diesel not that long ago that they went through Death Valley, and it wasn't until I got to certain parts of it that I was like, oh my god. And yeah, that was cool.